Hello my lovely people, welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. My people, hey, you know, one thing I'm beginning to ask myself is it true that, because a lot of people have been saying that the king might be under the influence of Kayamata and all of that, and that is why he's unable to do the needful all this while, because he is expected to do the needful to bring Queen Naomi and Prince Tadenikawo back to the palace. Because on each occasion we keep hearing that he is always comparing Queen Naomi with the wives in the palace, and they said this time around that it is getting out of hand, especially after this conference that Queen Naomi attended in Christos International Worship Center, where she did marvelously well, where she represented not just the king or the people of Ile-Ife, she also represented the people of Akure very well, because they said that some of them that lives in Abuja, that some of them came. I mean, both the Ile-Ife people and the Akure women that lives in Ile-Ife, that lives in Abuja, sorry, that they came in masses to welcome Queen Naomi and also gifted her, you know. So they said ever since then that all you see the king, all you hear the king saying is, Queen Naomi is my pride. Queen Naomi have made me proud. Queen Naomi is unlike some people that are always giving me gbasgbos in the palace. There is none of you to compare with. They said she sometimes said he might not know when he's comparing them with Queen Naomi, saying that Queen Naomi is the best thing that have ever happened to him. Although some of them they say sometimes some of them will be saying that he's saying that because Queen Naomi is the only person that gave him a son, or gave him a child rather. So that if not for that, if not for Prince Tadenikawo, that Queen Naomi is low class and all of that, my people, you can imagine people that are calling Queen Naomi low class. Just my God, the thing is that they are just envious of Queen Naomi, whether they accept it or not. They are just envious of her. And this king that is always prophesying his love for Queen Naomi, yet he's not doing what he's supposed to do. I'm beginning to think, is he just saying it just for saying sake, or I don't know. This is a situation where he made us to believe that all that we have been hearing about Mariam and the rest of them, you know, manipulating him with their Kayamata is true. I don't know, because if not true, if truly they are not manipulating him, Queen Naomi have got all that he desire in a woman. Yes, Queen Naomi is 10 times or 100 times better than all of them joined together. And he knew it. Everyone in the palace knew it. Even his father. They said on several occasions that the father have told the Olories in the palace that they are nothing compared with Queen Naomi. That while Queen Naomi was in the palace, that all this trouble that are going on, this and that it doesn't happen. All these challenges, an Olori challenging the king and sometimes the king's father, that they have never seen a thing like that until they arrive. My people, whether they like it or not, Queen Naomi is a precious jewel. Whether the king, even when he's bragging about Queen Naomi, but sometimes I'm asking myself, did he really know what he's doing? I don't just know. But Queen Naomi is 1 in a million. Queen Naomi is 1 in a million. Look at these women. They really appreciated her. If not that she did well, the kind of appreciation they showed to her, they won't be doing it. Yes, if not that she did wonderfully well, they wouldn't have invited her for their next year women conference. And she is humble. She is humble. Let me tell you, there are some people in her class that if you meet one-on-one with them, you will not even like them. But Queen Naomi is not like that. She is humble to the core. She is everything you can think of in a woman. And above all, she is filled with the Holy Spirit and the grace of God. Did you even just watch when she was doing her deliverance section, my people? Even me that was watching, I was developing goose pimple. That is to tell you that the power of God is have overwhelmed the whole environment, including myself that is not even close to the environment. I was experiencing it. I was hey, my people, God is wonderful. God is really using Queen Naomi. And they said the king talks about nothing else these days rather than Queen Naomi this, Queen Naomi that. Queen Naomi have made her proud. Queen Naomi is a precious jewel. Queen Naomi is the best thing that can ever happen to her, to him. Queen Naomi is 1 in a million. Hey, they said the way he was bragging that the Olories were all angry about all that he was saying about Queen Naomi. But that does not change anything. That will not even change it. No matter what they are using against him, that is if they are using anything against him. Because some people said that he was just being wicked to Queen Naomi, that he's just marrying all these women and don't want to release Queen Naomi just to prove to her that she can have other women and have her, or yet cannot release her. Because if you look at it, this is what it looks like. You have about 6 women in your house, in the palace, yet you will not let Queen Naomi go. Then the only condition for Queen Naomi to return back to you is to let those ones go or relocate them, and you are not doing any of this. Can't you see that it's selfishness? If you ask me, that is, to me, that is selfishness. Because if not selfish, what else will you call this kind of attitude? What else can you call this kind of attitude? But anyways, na dem sabi. All I know is that at the right time, God will do what makes him God. Yes, maybe it's not even maybe. Anything that is happening in this life, God knows about it. Maybe this is Queen Naomi's chapter of life. You know, everyone have his or her chapter of life, and every page must come before the beginning and the end of that person's existence. So maybe in this case, before Queen Naomi was even born, there have been this chapter, as it has been written, that a day or a time in her life that this will be happening. Yes, because if not, she is worshiping God in truthfulness and in everything that she got. So if not that it is the chapter of her life, God may not allow that to happen. You know, but because God have designed her life and said this is how it is going to be, at the end of all this saga, I believe there will be light at the end of the tunnel. So thanks for watching. Don't forget that they are all alleged information. What do you think? Whatever you think, please share with us on the comment section. And give this video a thumbs up and share it. Bye for now. Love you guys.